Hello, this is Steven, and this is my 9 end of the week video on March 14, 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Friday. This is Zach with another weekly update video. Today is March 14th, 2025.
What's up? This is Jack. It's my end of week for the week of March 14th. Super busy week.
Hey, this is Louis Mateo. Giving my end of week on whatever week this is on Pi Day, March 14th.
Going on? This is Johnny with the 2025 Ninterns program, back at you with another video of the week, 3/14/25.
Hello everyone, this is Ayub. This is my end of week video.
Greetings, video team. This week I did docs. Next.
That was bad. Don't do that. So this week I took care of most of the sysadmin stuff. I facilitated a lot of the trainings with the Ninterns.
My recap for this week was to get all of the documents updated with the new format before the end of this week. We got all of them finished in 2 weeks.
I got to work a lot with the junior developers. Tyler, Nee, Ayub, and I did a workshop presentation for them on making plugins and dashlets.
Started finishing up the assigned documentation. Really glad we got that out the way. Took a long time.
This week has been pretty eventful, I'd say. Junior Dev was getting their bearings down. We started working on both wizards and dashlets. Been trying to help where I can.
It was a good week. We finished our tech docs, all of them, and did a lot of, majority of the time was spent, a majority of the week was spent doing that.
This week I did the same thing as Kim. I did documents and I did sysadmin training. That's what I did.
This week I did a lot of sysadmin training and I got ahead, I think.
This week I kept working on Code AI, now comparing it with Intercom, trying to find the best solution for us.
Also, I finally got my Linux Mint articles published, and it took a long time to get this setup working with the amount of trial and error to get this working.
I worked with the junior devs, kind of helping them out where needed in that process of making their dashlets and wizards.
Also wrote a couple new articles, fixed up some old articles.
For the Ninterns in general, we've been finishing up the doc work, which for us anyways is fully finished.
And then also working on our operating system articles. I was doing Arch Linux and Fedora and Debian 12.
So let's see here. I attended a couple of doc meetings. We had doc meetings. We had a couple of doc meetings this week, so we did those, finished up the docs. Hopefully they're done. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I did a presentation about what I've been doing.
I finished up my documentations, finally.
I'm still doing my Manjaro articles, and it's still in progress to get this one working.
As well as working on bug fixes for Nagios XI version 2024 R1.4.2.
I attended an Nmap meeting with Steve K. That was super cool.
I finished all my documents and I published a bunch of articles.
And worked on sysadmin training with Chris.
For me myself, I've been working on some articles and a dashlet myself actually, and for next week I'm going to be working on an especially massive article. Oh, that's gonna take me forever.
I've been also doing some sysadmin stuff with Chris, which is really cool. Learning that we're upstairs in the Manly Center, in the Manly Training Center. So he had to set up our TrueNAS VMs, he had to set up Proxmox and get Windows removed, and also doing various tasks like creating a 100 gigabyte drive on our TrueNAS VMs and creating an SMB share.
Next week, I'm starting to do a new article for a new Linux distro. And I may take a break from the Manjaro article and focus on the new distro for my next library article.
And working on QA testing with dashlets, specifically kind of what happens to a dashlet when no data is passed.
Oh yeah, we had our presentations about our end of the week or end of 4 week report, so we did that.
And I continued the sysadmin training with Chris and everyone else.
A lot more work to be done with dashlets. A lot more work to be done with any possible training for those junior devs. And I'm ready to come back next week for another busy week here at Nagios.
Got more next week, more sysadmin stuff next week, and loads of other stuff, I guess, will just get tossed our way. So yeah.
I also started working on a new wizard and plugin, and I'm excited to finish that next week.
That's a wrap.
And yeah, that's pretty much what I got done. Thanks.
That was our end of week video. See you next week.
Thank you.